Welcome, everybody, to another exciting edition of Heads Up. Looks like it's a solo mission for myself tonight, Gizmo. I texted you earlier, man. Where you at? So you hit me with the thumbs up, but it's all good. You're missing a good one tonight. It's the Battle of the Todds. We've got two Todds going at it. There can only be one, according to them. I said there was plenty of room in this community for two Todds, but obviously they wanted to go at it tonight. We have Todd Elston from South Carolina and Pool Hub Todd from Illinois. So should be a good match. Todd Elston still looking for his first stream win. He's showed some promising racks in prior streams, and this will be the official second match for Pool Hub Todd. He did get his first victory against Persistent Wolf Billiards. That was a race to 5. We were going to do a race to 5 again tonight, but Todd E told me he'd like to do a race to 7. So he says he never even has enough time to drink one beer when we play these race to 5. So I said, Todd, I'll give you the race to 7. So we'll see what these guys can do tonight. Should be a really good one. Guys, how's everybody doing? We'll start off with Todd Elston first. Todd, what's up?
Doing good. I'm feeling good tonight and everything. Been kind of antsy waiting on time to show for it to start. Want to wish Todd a good night tonight, a good match, and thank you for putting it together and hosting it.
Absolutely, man. Glad to have you guys as always. Getting an early start tonight. I know it's going to be 4 o'clock over on the western side. It's just past 7 over here for us. Todd, Pool Hub Todd, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Oh, doing well. I want to thank you, Darren and Gizmo and Ruben, and everyone at the Heads Up Pool. Appreciate Todd for taking the time and playing me this evening. I wish us both good luck, and I'm sure it'll be a good match. So I get to debut my new carbon fiber shaft tonight, so we'll see if I can put up a win.
Yeah, and remind everybody what you got.
I got a new J Flowers signature series with the Earl Strickland signature on it and with the SMO shaft. So.
Jealous. I like that one. That's a nice low profile cue. I like it a lot. So we did do a coin flip before this whole thing got started, and South Carolina Todd did win that, so he's going to get us started first. Normally I do the Vegas odds. I'll do them again tonight. I have Pool Hub at a minus 175. I think he's gonna be tough to beat. Like I said, I think Todd Elston still looking for his first stream win. He was close to a break and run on his last stream. Pool Hub Todd did have one on his debut. I thought that was promising, and I think he's starting to get pretty comfortable. Especially after showing Nick over the weekend, he had a chance to jump in there and show him the format. So becoming pretty acquainted to how this whole thing works. So I'll put you at the favorite tonight, but Todd E, a live dog. He's hungry. I know he wants a win, and we'll see if he can get it done tonight. So Todd's going to get us going. South Carolina Todd. He will break first. Slight advantage to the person who breaks first, assuming these guys go hill tonight. It is a race to 7, like I said before. Let's check out the chat. Who we got in the chat? Andrew, what's up? Anthony. Who else did I see in there? The average above average pool player. Cool.
Thanks everybody for joining us.
Yeah, thanks everybody for joining us.
Yep, Battle of the Todd. So yeah, we'll get it underway. We won't waste anybody's time. Todd, you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
South Carolina Todd. All right.
Hit him hard, Todd.
All right, here we go.
Well. Good luck.
Yep, we'll go full screen here on Todd. Let me pull up the stats, make sure I got those ready. All right, full screen on Todd E. Todd working with the casino set, the reds and the yellows. Oh, Nick, what's going on, man? I didn't recognize that as your name. So. All right. Seemed like Todd let a little off that break there. It looks like it's going to be a dry one to start. Back over to Pool Hub Todd. Right. All right. Up, getting it going. We have one down in the side pocket, one down in the corner. Ball up table by the right-hand corner behind the rack here. He'll have a couple options to start. Let me mark this stuff down. 2 balls down.
Uh, 14 in the corner here.
All right. Getting underway with the stripes. Yeah, thanks for joining us, Nick. We appreciate it. Looking forward to your match on Saturday. Should be a lot of fun. Ooh, all right. Wasn't sure if that one was going to go. Spreads are pretty close. I think I like pull up Todd's just a little bit more because he ended up staying at the table. Nicely done. Does that 11 go in the corner? Is there
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
that 11 goes in the corner there? The one that right by the
Yeah,
two,
the
by the
11,
two?
yeah, the 11 will go over here.
Okay.
The 13 will go there.
Okay. And then you got one up by the
I got
6
the 12
ball.
sitting behind the 6 down here, but they're separated by about 2 inches. So.
Okay, cool. So yeah, he does have a pocket for everything. You just got to navigate
9 in the side.
the right route here. So that was going to be the tricky shot. Ends up getting perfect. Just a little nudge on the 11. 3 stripes remain. I thought the 11 was going to be his toughest ball, and he just nudged that right out of the way. Just gives himself a little bit more space. Yep. He's trying to scoot on over to that 13.
Yeah, I thought the 2 would stop him.
Yep. So I thought he was looking at possibly a break and run there. So Todd's coming off of a dry break. He's had a chance to see exactly what Pull Up Todd's working with, so he's going to want to get some things done here. Finds himself here in the inside of the tragic rack. Feel free to get that out of the way if you need to, Todd. Todd seems to be moving around. Pretty decent though. I think he's got 4 yellows left. 2 of them are locked up table. I'm not sure if they're wired to go anywhere. He's going to go after him now. And they were wired. 3 yellows remain for Todd E. South Carolina Todd. Ooh. Long shot on the yellow. It's going to leave him with 3 yellows left as well. Back over to Illinois, Todd. He's really close to his work here. Not sure if he's
the 13 and the cue ball are frozen together.
Okay. Yep. You'll have to shoot away from it.
Yep. I'm going to call the 11. This is the 11.
Okay.
Right here. I'm going to shoot the 13 into it. So.
Okay. He looks like he's got just enough. So, yeah, that was a tough shot for sure. Ends up missing the combination and is going to leave himself tough. Maybe he's got one
I
shot.
can get the 13,
All right,
the one against the rail at the far end.
He's got one shot here. Back over to Todd E. What's going on, Ruben? Try to call it the best we can. Ooh, that's going to be a makeable shot missed for Todd. He had a pretty clean shot in the side pocket, and he was looking pretty close to out there. Back over to Pool Hub. He's working on his last 3 stripes still. He does have a shot at the 13. 11 is going to go in the same pocket, and he's got one table or one stripe on the head rail. Foot rail, I'm sorry. Yep. Just trying to make sure he's going to be able to figure his way back out for the 8. It's about center table, closer to the left-hand pocket. All right, last stripe. Probably would have liked a little bit more angle, but he's going to be fine here. So he forces that perfect, gets a friendly bump off the 6, back out to center table for the 8 ball. 8 ball looks to be pocketed in the bottom left-hand corner to go up 1-0. Generous bump there. There it is. Pool Hub Todd on the board first. We'll bring everybody back in. Sorry, I didn't have the ticker up there. Now I will. Let me mark these scores down. Like I said, guys, it's just me working the night. Gizmo with a no call, no show.
Is that a foul?
1-0. All right. So that was stealing your opponent's break. Todd E did break. So Pool Hub Todd will start us off for rack number 2. Get that ticker up there. Let's see what we got going on in the chat. Sounds about right. That's right, Nick. It is correct. All right, let's go full screen. Rack number 2. This Todd is leading 1-0. Two solid. Bottom left-hand corners. Fills a couple solids up.
Yeah, 2 solids.
All right. So he's one thing I've noticed about Todd on this table is he's breaking pretty well on it. Thought he broke pretty well on his last stream. Giving himself some opportunities. Tougher start with the cue ball. He does have a couple options. Cue ball is going to be just outside of the top right-hand corner. Almost in the jaws there to start. A little bit of a tester shot. Back cut on the 3, bottom right-hand corner to get things going. And he passed the test. Where's the cue ball? He's going to be in a tough position here. I don't think he's going to line it anything now.
I didn't like that.
Nope. So he ends up on in the opposite corner. not as close to the inside of the pocket as he was, but he's trapped behind a stripe. He's going to want to look to make a good contact here. He's going to be giving Todd Elston a ball in hand. And there's really no easy contact. I'll be completely honest with you.
Nope, bad hit.
Bad hit. Hits a strike first and definitely creates a little bit more of a mess. So we're going to go back over to Todd E. He's going to know the rules, I'm pretty sure, but we'll explain it to him. He does have a ball in hand, assuming that he does not scratch on the break. Even if it's a dry break, it will still be his turn with ball in hand. All right, and it is a dry break. Everything is pretty wide open. I see maybe one issue for Todd, but he's going to have a ball in hand here. He's going to be able to take advantage of this situation. So it would be going back normally to pull hub Todd, but because of the foul, it will remain his turn. Todd, you do have ball in hand. Just remember that while I mark down some stats. I'm definitely going to give you the spread this time around. I thought your layout's a little bit better. All right, Todd getting us underway with the Reds. I think that was the better option. Yellow had one slight issue, but ball in hand, everything's pretty much open. Right, drills that bit of a tester there on that red. Ends up a little bit close to his work here. Not sure if he can cut that in the side without making a bad hit. He's going to have to get real thin on it. He's got one more red just to the left of it. Might be able to shoot that one. All right. Red pocketed in the side. Might be going to the bridge here. Thin cut on the red. All right. You didn't make a contact, did you?
I don't know. Not sure if
Hold on one second, Todd. Did you touch the cue or no?
I think I did, but I'm not 100% sure.
All right. Well, let me take a look at it just to make sure.
I think that's a good call. Take a look.
Yeah, let's take a look at it.
Yeah.
Of course, we got to go to replay here. Thanks, Giz. All right. Let me see.
And thank you, Anthony, for the comment.
I think I did, but I'm not 100% sure.
Taking a look at it right now.
I have an opinion, but I'm not going to say.
Yes, it is a foul.
That's what I thought too, but
Yep.
I didn't say.
It was just hard to see at first glance, but I want to make sure we get it right. So
Yep,
that's going to be.
Thank you, Darren.
Yeah, for sure. Just make sure that we're getting it right. That's what we got instant replay for. So Todd E does have his first foul of the night. We did have to go to replay to confirm that. So let me throw it back over to Pool Hub. Todd, he does have ball in hand, and that's very helpful at this moment because he's got the tougher layout. He did bunch some more stuff together after the illegal hit on his last shot, fouled by hitting a stripe instead of a solid. So, yeah, every once in a while, get it right. Yeah, I got night blindness, guys. I got to go back and look at things. 2020 all day. As soon as it gets nighttime, I just can't see anything.
I know that feeling.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not going to complain, Todd. I know you got it rough. All right, so every solid does have a pocket. The two that are remaining, he gets perfect, I think, on this 4-ball. That was going to be the tough one after the ball and hand shot. Okay, he's going for the 6.
I can't move that magic rack because the 11's sitting straight on it. The 8's in there. I'm just willing to work around it if you guys don't care.
That's fine by me. It's more about you. It's your funeral. Nice shot on the 6, but the 4-ball is going to be in a tough spot. I think the 13's blocking that pocket completely. He's going to be looking to leave himself something good, or he's going for a hero shot. One of the two, maybe rail first off the 13. Oh, doesn't even need it. Looked like the 13 was blocking that pocket.
Can I see his table real quick?
Yeah, we'll take a look at Todd's. So Todd, there he is.
Hey, Gizmo, good to see you, sir.
Sorry, guys, I was working. And
you know what? Before we get, thank you for almost being on time. I'm just kidding.
I've been on the phone for hours today.
No, that's what I said. I said he's on the phone. I know he's working.
Oh my God!
I was just trolling you.
I had today with work. I'm still going through them. I better turn my phone off because it's going to keep ringing.
We'll talk about it after this rack. We'll see what Todd's got going on here.
Okay, I'm gonna two putt. Right.
Yeah, so that's his layout. He's basically in the same spot he was in. So back over to Pool Hub Todd. He's looking to go up 2-0. Both guys have exchanged ball in hands here. You missed. Todd did have an illegal touch on the cue.
That's a good 2-putt right
I'm out if he gives me the shot.
All right, so Todd, you've got a okay, cool.
I got it. We'll take care of the switching screens.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm gonna call it up here this time.
All right, well, this might put Todd down two racks to nothing here.
Corner right here.
All right, 2-0 Illinois. Todd.
All right, I'll take the banner while we talk. So
yeah,
I've had a heck of a day today. I've been working since the crack of dawn, and I've been still on the phone, going back and forth. I got a discussion you wouldn't even believe. I do doors and frames for a living. So for whatever reason, these people that have more degrees on the walls than I do, they seem to think that a door and frame is holding the walls that they're attached to up. I'm not kidding. They think we pulled the old one out and the walls did not fall down. They're still there.
Sure.
You don't put doors in until after. Well, these architects are like, well, how are you going to reinforce the walls? What are they going to do? We got to put steel columns and we got to reinforce the walls if you take the door out. Like, no, the doors don't support anything. They just have to support themselves. But you wouldn't believe this conversation. It sounds like I'm talking to children.
What about the floating door in Beetlejuice where you can just walk in and you're in a different world or whatever? That's
yeah.
How do you explain that?
That's like Monsters Inc. when they opened the door and they ended up going somewhere else.
Right.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So these discussions have just been unbelievable. And so, we've been doing this way for 20 years. This is not a new thing, but at one job, they're like making an issue, like how are you going to reinforce the walls? Remember, these doors or the old doors that were there, what happened is they are too far in on the inside. They're too far away from the inside wall. So they have a code where you can't be more than 8 inches from the inside face of wall. So someone in a wheelchair has to roll up to unlock the door with the lever, So they're too far away to turn the lever. So they have a code that you can't be more than 8 inches. Okay. So what we do is we relocate the door in that alcove because the wall is 10 inch, 12 inches thick. So we move it in like 6 inches. So now it's only like 4 inches in or something, All we're doing is relocating where the door frame is to a different location in the same opening. And they're acting like, well, how the wall's gonna stand. It's like, I mean, you would laugh if you heard this discussion. The old doors that are still in there, they're held in with nails. They have nails going through a wood jam that's holding the door now. All they do is pull those out.
That's a
I'm gonna use 3/8 anchors, 3/8 diameter anchors, 4 inch penetration, grouted in concrete in the frame. They have 80,000 pounds of shear, and they seem to think, well, what's gonna hold them? How is it gonna stay there? Anyway, yep, those are door contractors.
Life of a business owner.
Door contractor.
Got to deal with it.
Yeah. So anyway, who's breaking now? Is it going to be Todd E's break?
Yeah.
Yes, I think it is.
Bringing on over to Todd here. He's on. He did win the coin flip. We already had to go to instant replay once.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a lot of moving parts here.
Are these guys throwing trash talk back at each other?
No, it's been pretty clean.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I thought for sure Todd would be giving Todd a hard time.
Pretty clean so far. Haven't had to switch it to not made for kids yet. First ball down on the break there for Todd E. Side pocket goes a red.
Todd Elton, right? Elton.
Elston, right?
Yes, correct.
Elston or Elton? Elston. Okay.
Elston. Elston.
Elston.
Elston. So first ball down on the break. Todd. So Todd's got to get it going here because I think Pool Hub Todd is starting to get comfortable. So another good layout though. Nicely done. I think one bad shot selection last rack had cost Todd. He did start off with the ball in hand after a miss hit there from Pool Hub Todd, but he just couldn't get it going. Three reds remain.
Nice when the yellows stay out of the way, like down there on the left.
Well, he had a really nice spread last rack too. It was dry. He started with ball in hand from a foul, and I think after the first shot, it was one of those deals where he got out of line and then got out of line again. That's going to be a foul. Unfortunately, he misses the red completely with a miscue. So tough business there. That's going to be the second foul of the night. So for Pool Hub Todd, you know the rules. As long as you don't foul on the break, you get ball in hand. Even if it's dry, it will be your turn, assuming you don't foul. And this is going to be the first dry break for Pool Hub Todd.
So how's this break doing this time? The other day we did a scrimmage last Friday. He couldn't get a ball to move in.
He was breaking them good before you showed up. As soon as you showed up, dry break.
But he got a ball in hand, so you're welcome, Todd.
So dry break here. He has 4 balls down. That's going to be his first dry of the night. But like you said, ball in hand.
He gets the ball in hand, so it's no harm, no foul.
Yeah, for sure. Better layout for Todd E again.
9 ball in the corner.
All right. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday wishes there to Andrew. It was his birthday yesterday, I believe, or the day before.
Yeah, it was Sunday.
Sunday, okay. How old is he? He just constantly looks like he's in his 20s.
Oh, yeah, maybe it was 22 and a half. Yeah, his birthday was half. I get it.
Thirteen
Nice.
over here.
All right. So everything is open. Just got to navigate his way through this. Got out of line, so he's going to be slightly out of line again.
Nice.
Yeah. Actually, didn't do too bad there.
He's got a shot. He's got a 14.
Yep. 36.
14 all the way down.
36 is a good year.
That was so long ago. I mean,
It's 4 years ago for me. I had it all. That's when I met all you guys. I was 36.
yeah, I'm at 59, so that'd be that'd be 20,
Good job.
24 years ago. Jesus.
Still moving around pretty good for 59. 2 stripes left for pull up Todd. Both of them are tough. Cue ball's going to get loose if he goes for the 12, and he's looking at possibly a real first shot on the 11. The 4 ball is blocking his pathway. 11 ball just about a diamond outside of that pocket.
Corner.
All right, go pretty decent stab at it. He's going to still give himself a shot at the 12.
Good try, though.
Yep.
He did the mirror method.
Does have a new high run of 5 balls. Three reds.
Most look like those
Todd
guys are in the exact space they were before.
Yeah.
Oh, good
Bit of a
try.
tester there for Todd. It's going to be tough. The leave is even tougher.
Yeah.
That's going to put him on the foot rail there. And he kind of locked up another red, it looks like.
Yeah, that's why when I have shots like that, I hit them really slow. So if I miss them, they're by the pocket, and I don't
Yeah.
get my cue ball way up the table.
All right, drills that there. Oops, wrong one.
So, three. Boy, everybody's a comedian. Look at him. My money's on Todd. That was Ruben, too.
All the way up.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Todd jokes.
You're doing so much better.
All right. He overcuts the 11. Where is he going to leave himself? Tough spot. Might be able to carry him there off the 4 if he wants it, or 2 putt.
Yeah. I
Todd
don't think Todd's ever tried a 2-putt.
not out of this rack yet.
It's so hot here. I don't know if you heard.
You guys are. I heard Vegas was like set a record for like ever
Yeah.
since the dinosaurs were around. Can't
Yeah,
be-
it's 100. Oh, good try. It was 110 today.
Jeez,
Yeah.
tough miss there, E.
But I crack it when they say, "Oh, it's a dry heat." Oh yeah, yeah,
Toddy.
like being cooked in the oven instead of being boiled in a pot.
Yeah, it was huge. I mean, we didn't even have sun today, and it was really humid. I was doing some yard work.
Did anyone hear from J-Mac and the hurricane that hit him? He got hit with a hurricane.
Let me
Yeah.
check out Todd's table again, Darren, please.
Yeah,
Sure, I'll do
absolutely.
it. I got
Go
you.
ahead.
He's got the reds.
Damn.
He's all right here at the bottom. So he's got a nice
He's
run
got a-
out. He gets to give him
Yeah,
a
he's
shot.
got a decent chance. Thank you. I'm
Yep.
ready.
Yeah, we're getting the tail end of all that mix right. Todd, Pool Hub Todd is getting it right now in Illinois, and it's on its way to Michigan as well. But I think we're just getting rain. They said up to 3 inches we probably get dumped on.
I'll call the 11 here.
Houston got 9.
Yeah, we don't got that kind of issue.
That's very crazy.
So
Damn
Q
it.
goes directly into the side
Almost
pocket.
went.
So let me explain something to you, Todd. So is there enough room on the spot to put the 11? You don't have to do it now, but I'm saying if there's not enough room to put the 11 on the spot, you got to put it as close as behind the 8 ball.
Let me check real quick.
You
Oh yeah,
understand?
it can go on the spot.
All right, then if you want, you can spot it if you get another chance. But
Okay.
you just leave it there for now.
Yeah. I'm not going to touch anything.
Yeah. That way you can think about it too. So
Exactly. So
all right.
now you get
So
ball
this-
in hand, Todd.
Ball in hand for Todd. This is going to be his biggest opportunity to close out a rack tonight.
Yep.
Ball in hand, 3 reds left, 8 balls, center of the table. He's got to think about his first shot. First shot with that ball in hand is going to decide if he gets out.
AJ says it's 111 where he's delivering right now.
Oh, goodness.
Here in the high desert.
Well, hurry up, AJ.
Yeah, I know. Nice draw. Wow, that's
Yeah, that thing just kept rolling. So he's going to have to change his route a little bit here.
it didn't even look like he drew it that hard, did it? It's just like he just tapped it.
Yeah.
Gonna do it again. Get as much as he's got a shot on it. Nice shot. Long shot, but
Long shot tester here on the 8 ball. This will put Todd E on the board, top left-hand corner. Oh, and he's gonna overcut that 8. Gonna leave himself a direct shot at the 8 for the 8 in the side pocket though, and I'm favoring him to get out because this is a tough spot here for Pool Hub Todd. I'm not sure.
And I spot the 11 now, correct? On the
Yes, you have the option of spotting the 11, which it looks like you want to do that.
Yeah, I think it's best.
So even with pocketing this ball, it's still got an issue, I think, getting on the 8.
Yeah. I mean,
So,
unless you're players like Darren. It's out
But
of
they're
that.
putting it on the spot because I got a little divot there. It is touching the 2, so.
That's fine, as long as it's on the spot.
Yep. Yeah. See what he can do here. Yeah, crazy weather. I think we're on our way to the 6th extinction of Earth. So
Right here.
all right.
Oh, you're gonna bank it. You might have to because that 2 ball might be blocking partially for the corner. Oh, it was going.
Hell of an attempt. He was going to be tough on the 8 anyway.
Yes, it was going.
Good try.
Too.
Yeah. So this is it right here, Todd.
Just put you on
Get
the
on the
board,
board.
Todd.
Yep.
Put it in your pocket.
Keep it a close game. Lining up for the side pocket. Oh, and he overcuts it.
Wow.
Hits the nub there on the side pocket.
He's a little
Oh.
straighter now.
Yeah,
Right in now.
straight in now. Tough one there. I think Todd was feeling a little bit of the pressure. I know I was feeling it for him. So
Joey chimed in.
Come on.
It's a balmy or it's a chilly 90 degrees in Texas where he's at. So
yeah, I
lucky.
think
I
we were in
wish it was
low
that
80s today, but it felt like 90.
I wish it was that cold over here.
Sticky. Feel like an old person.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
the heat, it's the humidity.
Yeah.
Good shot.
All right, this is going to be a steal here from Pool Hub Todd.
Yeah.
This is going to be a steal. He's not going to take the shot for granted. You see him lining up.
Got it.
Steal it is. I would not have thought he was going to get out of that rack there. He had some issues. So
Not only that is that Todd Elston had 2 shots on that 8 ball at least. Maybe 3, I can't remember, but he had a ball in hand with 4 balls left. He got down to the 8 ball and then just couldn't close and couldn't. If he would have hit the first one really slow to the pocket, I think he would have been able to just knock it in.
Yeah, and you know, I only have him down for 2 makeable shots missed, but one of them's on the 8 ball, and that's a tough ball.
He ends up leaving himself so far away because he usually hits them so hard that when he misses, it doesn't stay by that pocket he's shooting at. It goes 3/4 of a table somewhere else, and then he's got to come up with another tough shot, and then he hits that one too hard, and it goes another half a table length somewhere else. So, you know, this format is not that easy. It takes some, gameplay. And granted, Elston hasn't played that much in this format, so we just got to get him on more games, and then he'll probably pick them up quicker.
I'm appreciative of you guys, AJ. You guys are doing hard work there. So
they do. They even work on Sundays. That's crazy. I get a delivery on a Sunday.
Yeah.
All right, Todd, you go ahead and break.
So he is on the evens. This is going to be rack number 4.
Oh, I screwed up the score. Somebody just corrected me. I put the wrong Todd. You know what it is? I just assumed Elston was going to win that one. Okay, fixed it.
Dry.
All right, dry break. So second dry break for Pool Hub Todd, but this time he's not going to be at the table with the ball in hand. So as we said, his break looked like he was found the first 2 racks. He got 4 balls down. We'll go back over to Todd E. I'll switch it.
Yeah, it's not switching for me. I wonder what's going on. I'm trying. Who's the average?
That's Nick.
Oh, Nick. I didn't even catch it.
Yeah, I didn't know who it was either.
Nicholas. He's playing, right? He's going to play on Saturday.
Yeah, we'll promote it after the match here. What's going on? Did we end up with the cue ball in the corner pocket?
Yeah, he did.
All right, so tough there for Todd E. It's going to be a ball in hand. It's going to be his 3rd foul of the evening.
I can't switch screens, dude.
No?
I'm going to have to log out and log back in. So.
All right, I'll take care of it. No big deal. I seem to have control. There you go. Someone switched it. It wasn't me.
I didn't switch it.
All right.
I'm trying to go out of the screen now.
Unless Pool Hub Todd hacked it, and now he's switching it. Did you hack us?
I don't touch any of you guys' stuff. Okay, a dumb question. Am I ball in hand anywhere or ball in hand in the kitchen?
So you're ball in hand anywhere. So
okay.
Yeah, that's always a ball in hand anywhere. Unless it's your foul, then you start. Unless it's your scratch, then you start in the kitchen.
All right. I think I'm going to go.
Working.
Cool. So sometimes that happens. We won't let StreamYard get the better of us.
Yeah, that was weird. I never had that happen. My clicks didn't work, didn't do anything. I think as soon as I found out it was Nick, my computer went to crap.
I'm wanting the 4 ball, which is right here.
Okay, 4 balls starting off here. He's going to try to go off the 11 in the corner pocket.
Got it.
Wow. Damn thing barely moved. With one shot, he gets a ball off the rail and gets on his toughest solid on the table. He's off to the races now.
Yeah, they're all in the open except for the 8.
Yeah. So he's got to figure out the 8 ball's the toughest ball on the table for him. He's got 3 stripes that are kind of all hanging
Protecting
out.
it.
Yeah, plus the magic racks in there. Tough shot on the 2 would be a makeable shot miss there.
Yeah, that
Pull
was
up
makeable.
Todd. He's also only has 2 tonight, so these guys are making them when they can, taking advantage of their opportunities. So now Todd Eads going to start off after scratch on the break. He'll be in the kitchen with ball in hand. He's already lined up. Oh, I can't believe he misses that one. And I was just going to say, and Todd E's got the same issue that Pool Hub Todd had. His toughest ball on the table is the 8 ball. Don't expect Todd E to miss a ball in hand. Has to be a makeable shot miss there for him. Those shots will beat us up, man. I know they do it to me.
My 8 will go in that corner off the 11.
Will?
Right. The 8 will go over here.
Okay, the 8 does have.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that 11 is not going to be there after you knock in the 7. I have this weird feeling.
I hope not. I hope not, sir.
I have this weird
Well, that
feeling.
damn thing didn't move when he shot the 4 into it.
I know, but he also shot that, he was dead straight on it with a ball in hand. So.
Oh,
that's twice.
That's twice there. So he's given South Carolina Todd some opportunities. Todd's basically in the same spot that he was before.
I'm going to step away for a second. Sorry to interrupt the stream. I'm going to step away. I'll be right back.
No problem. Usually when I step away, I go outside and just scream.
Scream into a pillow. Scream into the bits. Every ball has a pocket. That's a good thing about it. Just have to get position. Going for another long one.
Nice shot. Drilled that one.
They did. Got perfect behind that ball, too. It's going to help or hurt.
Yep, got to get out of there. I think he's going to give himself just enough of the red, but it's going to be tough. He's going to be shooting into a blind pocket if he can see that red. Yeah, he's lining up. It's his only shot on the table. Top left-hand corner, shooting into a blind pocket.
Hell of a shot, Todd.
Absolutely drills it. That was a good shot. If you ever needed a shot to pull out of your bag, that was it. Unfortunately, he's going to be behind the stack here.
It would have been fine if that was his last red.
Yeah, for sure. Right, getting good position on the 8. Basically doing the same thing you just did with the red. Now he's going to have to look to make a legal hit. He does not want to have Pool Hub Todd with another ball in hand. So I'm not sure Todd E is a jumper.
I'm going to jump you the tip on that.
That was the one that you were showing me earlier that you broke, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one you should use then, definitely.
Yeah. I would put more chalk than usual on it.
Yeah.
glue the cubic chalk onto the end of it.
Yeah, that thing, his lifespan is over.
That was a good one, Darren. I like that.
All right. Let's see what he's got here. It's going to have to be a kick. Yeah, he was trying to spin the cue. I
And
thought
then
it was
look where he
low
leaves it.
percentage. Yeah, that's the issue. It's a low
Oh.
percentage.
I will
Yeah.
tell everybody watching that whenever I have a situation like this, I actually will. If I know I'm probably going to foul anyway, I
Force
would
foul.
just force foul. Just push the cue ball where you can make the red on your next inning.
So yeah, there's rare instances where a force foul works. I think that might have been one of them. But like
Yeah, you
Pool Hub
can't do
Todd
it.
said that he, if the 8 ball goes, it's still tough to get on that 8. So it probably was the best option. But hindsight's 2020.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, force foul. I think that was a good example of when it could work, or at least you gamble. You at least you roll the dice on it.
Yeah, and you're forcing your opponent to go, to have to win make 5 balls in a row, and one of them's in a bit tight spot. And granted, it does go through that hole, but you also got to get behind it.
Correct. Yeah, you got to find a pathway there. So he's gonna be able to at least have a shot at it here with his fourth ball in hand of the night. We already know that a ball will fit in between the 11 and that corner there. We've seen the four ball go off it earlier.
Yeah, but I don't think there's a lot of room.
Nope. I thought that thing was going to kick out of there. Would have definitely been
I agree.
Probably what he was hoping for.
Yep. Shot.
He's yep. All right, 7 ball, bottom left-hand corner. He's going all the way down the table.
And he hits it. We're going to see if that 8 ball fits by that 11. If he makes
Yeah,
it,
for sure. His natural position on the 8 ball, if he makes a 7, he doesn't have to
exactly.
do much to it. It'd be a well-executed plan.
They have hit it too hard.
And he loses the cue ball himself, rings the 7 ball there into the corner. Cue ball goes in the side. Automatic ball in hand for Todd.
You get a ball in hand, buddy.
Todd, this is the best ball in hand you've had all night. He's trapped behind a yellow after leaving himself tough from a foul himself.
And make sure you pay attention to his table, Todd, because he's going to have to shoot from behind the line, and his ball is behind the line so he can spot it. But if he spots it, he won't even be able to see it.
Second foul for Pool Hub, Todd.
Yep. That was an easy shot to miss. Darn it.
So the problem he still has is the 8. All right, well, shall see. 8 ball sitting inside of the rack, tied up with a yellow. He'll be able to hit it clean, but I don't see it going too many places, if any. There's always a shot, right, Gizmo?
That's right. This is obviously a 2-putt shot, but where do you put it to 2-putt?
Yeah, it's a lot of distance.
I mean, I say obvious, but yeah, some people go for shots like these all day long.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
The percentage of making it is not very high. That's why I would just,
I want a 2-putt.
All right, a 2-putt has been called. I think our first one called tonight.
Yeah. The problem with this 2-putt is that he's got to hit a rail, so he can't hit too soft. And he's going to go right toward the yellow ball by the pocket. So it just depends on where he hits it. You want to make sure you give yourself a shot,
Sure.
I would actually try to bank it to the side. Oh, okay. Well,
So
maybe it works.
Where's the 8 going? He's going to leave himself long on it, but it's a makeable shot here for Todd.
Yep. Good shot. There you go. That's a good 2-putt, Todd.
Yeah, that's a good 2-putt. He's got a shot. It's relatively
I got
easy.
to spot my 7, correct?
You don't have to. You can leave it there, but you have to shoot from the kitchen. You see, that's what I'm saying. You can shoot from the kitchen, but it's not an easy shot.
I'd rather, it's better here. It's better in the kitchen than trying to do it.
I would agree with you.
Yeah. So, I mean, times that you would leave the balls if the ball's in the jaws and you want to kick at it maybe. If
Yeah.
you've got stuff that's
Yeah.
going to be in front of it, if you spot it.
Yeah, like this case scenario, right?
Yeah, this is exactly how it's going to work. But you still got to make a good hit on the 7.
Yeah.
That's
You don't
the
want
only downside to it.
This is the one you do not want to give him a ball in hand because he's already on the 8.
Yeah. See, and that was the issue with the shot. To
Yeah.
me, Gizmo, in hindsight, the shot was, it's a ball in hand. Yep,
Yeah.
it's a ball in hand. The shot was still, you almost put the ball there, and because you're high percentage to make at least a legal hit. That wasn't. I don't think it was a high percentage kick.
I don't know if we could hit it behind the 10.
Mine was going to be so buried that I wouldn't even be able to get a hit.
Does the ball have to go behind the 8?
Yeah, it was going to have to go behind the 8. I wasn't going to
okay.
be able to get a hit at it.
No, then that was the right shot. Just it was a tough way to. You were just in a very tough spot.
Yeah, that was just. I couldn't even go at the angle or at the side at it. I wouldn't get to it.
Ball in hand, sir. Elston.
Ball in hand, Todd.
All right.
Interesting rack here.
I like him to make this one.
And it all because I scratched on the 7. Darn it.
Yeah, one shot cost the whole game.
Todd E on the board. He is thankful of this race to 7 because he's still 2 racks behind. But
It's all right, one at a time, Todd.
Yeah, Todd told me Giz before the stream started. He says, I don't mind the race to 5s, but by the time it's over, I've only had 1 beer. So he said he's just getting warmed up. I was like, man, that actually makes sense. So
yeah, so now I'll have a couple beers in him.
They got to have time for the beer to take effect.
Right. By the time the race to 5's over, the first Bud Light hasn't even kicked in. All right.
So did I miss anything at the beginning?
Yeah, we had. I mean, I think we had the one replay foul. We had to make sure that it was a bad hit, which it was. Todd had he just grazed the cue ball. Wasn't sure. We had to go back and make sure that it was, and because it didn't look at first glance, I couldn't tell. He had to stretch to make a shot. He probably needed a bridge and kind of just grazed the top. It was basically a miscue, but just kind of feathered over the cue ball, moved slightly.
Okay, so and then before they actually started, I see that Todd Elston won the coin toss, obviously. So he
broke first, and
there was no trash talking. They didn't call each other out, or
no.
I like to eat a lot of crow, Gizmo, so I don't talk a lot of trash.
That's the problem with talking it. Sometimes
I'm just teasing, guys. I'm just playing. It's all fun and games. That's what we do here. Like the famous philosopher said, we're almost good enough to go amateur.
That's right.
Amateurs don't talk crap, because they're not good enough. But,
there's always somebody better than me out there, so I just try to do the best that I can. So.
For sure.
I say there's a whole flock of people better than me in our own community. All right, Mr. Elston, it's your break. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's resume.
All right, Todd. Before you get underway, let's switch a yellow out with a red.
Oh yeah, you're back to corners.
The rack snitch is on you. Just wants to make sure that it's legal. I think that's the BCA way.
It is 8 ball in the middle and 1 stripe, 1 solid in the back 2 corners.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Damn it.
That's right. No, it happens. I do it too sometimes.
It's usually a Texas thing.
All right, cue ball stays inside of the magic rack.
Yeah. It's good spread. Look at that.
Good spread. He's been giving himself some opportunities. I got him tied on the spread so far. Let's see if Pool Todd can get back to getting the ball down. He had first 2 racks. He was pretty on the money. Last 2 racks he had dry breaks. One was a ball in hand to start, so that wasn't too bad. But cue ball just narrowly avoids the side pocket. Does get one in that same side pocket, though.
He's Oh, that's in the middle of the table, huh? Is that the 8 ball or is the 8 ball on the right?
8 ball is right here.
Okay. Oh, it's a 4 ball on the back.
4 balls right here. Yep.
Okay, that's why I was just. They looked a little the same color almost.
Yeah, I gotta give me one of those different.
Casinos, casino
Yes,
balls.
yes, sir.
Yeah,
I
those are
really don't know
cool.
why our league should use them because that would make everything so much easier in 8 ball. But we do have people that actually complain about them, and not just like people that aren't that good. I'm talking like players who are freaking super sevens. I
Oh,
was told that I don't want to name any names, but there was somebody that's a really good player, one of the best players of the High Desert was complaining to me he doesn't like the casinos because he doesn't have that spot he can aim on the ball like part of the strike or the number.
Oh,
I'm like, you're so good, that's going to be your complaint? I'm like, really? You know what I mean? It's like,
okay,
it'd be
boomer.
like Elon Musk complaining he just doesn't have enough money. Or me not having enough cars.
People, it's just stuck in their own ways. I got a buddy I play with who doesn't like the measle ball. Same
Yeah.
thing, just doesn't. He's totally against the measle ball. I think it's the greatest cue ball out there.
I know it is.
I'd never played with one, and then I started when I started, seeing everybody else using one. And I like it. I never want to go back to the other one. That's all we use in league. It's just the plain white ball,
Yeah, a lot of
I
people
like
don't
the
know.
top.
They sell one on
Combo 6-4.
okay.
All right, 6'4".
Yeah, they sell a measle ball on Amazon that's only like $8, but then they sell a real Aramith one, and that's like $35.
Combination goes.
Nice shot. Oh, he's getting down. That's good.
He's
That's
getting down. Yeah, last 3 here.
2 or 3. Is that a 1 or a 9?
He's got. I think he's got the 1, the 6, and the 5.
Yep.
1 or 6, 1, 5, 8.
All right, we're just yapping, and he's getting down to business.
Yeah.
Be a little.
Chuckles joined us in the chat. What's up, bro?
Gives himself a little bit of an angle. Chuck, what's going on? Ooh, all right. All that pocket there. Last solid here. 8 ball. Toughest ball on the table again. See if he's going to get aggressive and try to get into it here.
Nice shot.
Cue ball. All right. Finds himself behind the stack. He does not have a line at the 8.
Crazy. There's 5 balls over there, and the cue ball missed every one of them.
Right.
Looks like it'd even be a hard 2-putt.
Yeah.
I'm following up in that corner.
Oh, he's got a window.
Oh, there's a window there?
I guess. Yeah, there was. Look at
Wow.
this. Oh, good try. Hits a rail. Good
Ends
shot.
up being kind of a two-way shot. He played it with a good amount of speed to at least leave himself a shot the second time around. Todd's got everything open pretty much. The cue ball's in a tough spot to start, though. I don't see a good ball to shoot first.
Yeah, any shot he shoots is a tester.
Side pocket.
Yep. Shooting over a yellow slightly.
Yeah, a lot of cut to the side there. It's coming at an angle. Makes the pocket smaller.
Nice.
Nice shot, Todd.
Passes the test there. Now he's underway with the yellows. Todd getting to work here on these yellows. Oh, all right. Cue ball works his way back up to the other side of the table. 3 yellows remain. He's got a good angle here, I think, if he's going to take. Where's he shooting here?
Sorry.
Oh, he's going side. I didn't know that one would go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if, in hindsight, I thought maybe he would take the yellow by the corner pocket.
So Ruben says he just finished work. Can I close my door? Cut the air conditioning off to the city? Oh,
Ooh, yeah, that was tough.
well, again, I think he just hit it a little too hard.
Yep, and he leaves himself in a kind of a tough spot. But it's not going to matter if Pool Hub Todd's got a line of the 8 like he says he does. He's going to go up 4 racks to 1 here. He did play a good 2-way shot in his previous turn. Just sending the 8 up table.
It's crazy how you got a window there. Like, I didn't even see that window. It doesn't look like
There's been a couple of those tonight. I didn't see it either. There it is. Cue ball.
No.
Just narrowly avoids off the side nub there. The pool gods were good to him. He leads 4 racks to 1. This is a race to 7. So yeah, I think for Todd on that last rack, I was thinking that he would shoot the yellow in the corner, which it looked like he went up table to get.
Yeah.
And then I thought the cue would naturally come back out to center, and he'd have the last 2 yellows, and then I thought he was out. But
yeah, well, they say there's more than one way to skin that cat, as they say. So
yeah, he does have a new high run of 5 balls after that. And actually, Pool Hub has a high run of 7 in that rack, so that both guys set a new high run inside of rack number 4 there. 5. What was that? 4. Inside of rack 5.
So who's playing on Thursday?
So Thursday we have OG and
That's
Dennis.
right. That's right.
So make sure Dennis is ready to go.
Yeah, so is OG. We talked yesterday.
So that'll be our Thursday night match, and then we have one for Saturday too, and we'll plug them again, at the end. But whose break is it? We're on rack number 6, so that'll be Todd. Pool Hot Todd. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay.
Yeah, you're ready to go. Oh, I thought you had a question.
Oh, no.
You're just waiting for us to shut up. Got it.
No, I was just
I didn't say, will you guys shut the F up?
Enough.
I'm glad somebody's talking because I'm.
Yeah, it's how you just keep the stream moving,
Yeah, don't mind me. Ooh,
Part
again,
of the shtick.
Yeah.
That's going to be a dry.
Oh, pardon.
Yep.
All right, try break there. So I think Todd he's definitely had his opportunities tonight. I have him right there with spreads.
Yeah, I think he should have had the last rack, and he had another one he should have had.
I got him with the spreads overall right now, so he's been hitting the rack good. He's got to get a ball down.
Uh-oh. He's in a bad spot again.
Yellow. Oh, man.
He's going to start way back here again.
Yep, tough starting point. I give him the layout again, except for
look at that spread. Imagine if he parked it in the middle of the table.
yeah. So
I think Todd he's been going to the gym and working out.
Yeah, he got good spreads, but he's just not getting anything to drop, and he's leaving a cue ball in a bad starting position.
Third dry break there. Todd.
3 out of 6, so half of his breaks have been dry. Like Ruben would say, like my personality.
Huh.
I think it's more like my sense of humor.
No, you're a pretty animated guy.
Yeah.
But most pool players are kind of dry. Ooh, tough miss there to start.
Yeah, right. That was a makeable miss.
Yep,
I think.
I favor him to make that one.
Overcut it.
Okay, Mr. Elston.
Guys have still remained relatively low on makeable shots missed tonight.
He gets his first ball down, like he's going to be off to the races again.
There we go.
Combination yellow in the corner.
Oh, all right. Oh, there was a lot of traffic there.
You know, it was another long ways to send that ball. I would have went for the one in the side, the other yellow right there.
It was not an easy shot to start with.
From where I was at, that one wouldn't have gone in the side.
Oh,
All right.
that explains it.
That makes sense.
All right. We're going to do 12, which is right here, into the 11.
All right.
11.
And it gets rid of his trouble one.
Opens it up.
Perfect speed.
Yep. Now every stripe has a pocket.
14, which is right here to the corner.
All right.
See, it's a dead straight shot practically.
Yep. Nails it.
Then he gets in the pro side shape here.
Pro side.
Oh,
Bit of an overcut there.
Good try.
Yeah.
Yeah. That wasn't an easy cut. I mean, he gave himself an opportunity, but still had to do some work.
Yellow corner.
All right.
Gizmo, Darren, when you guys get a chance, would you sit down and form a committee to figure out why I miss easy shots after making hard ones?
okay.
Directly following this stream, that's exactly
Yeah,
what
it's
we're
going to
doing.
be what we're going to do. We're going to have an intervention with you, okay?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Nice cut on the yellow there, Todd.
So you know you're not the only one that belongs to that club.
All right.
I actually have a ball in hand miss, and not only did I miss, I fouled, and I gave my opponent a ball in hand.
Oh, no.
So until you get to that kind of fail,
I
don't
need
wanna
to shut up.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
His opponent would go on to win the championship,
Yeah.
become super famous, and have all the women off of that one miss.
All the one woman.
All right. 3 yellows left for Todd. He's been in this position many times tonight. You just got to close it out.
Yeah.
Nice
Shot,
shot.
Todd.
Yep, he was straight on that one.
That was nice. Stopped it, pulled it back just a hair.
All right. Oh, we moved the 8 ball. That's all right. We're going to put it back where it was. We're good. Yep. You're good. Yeah, it looked
You're
good to
good,
me.
sir.
Yep. One yellow left here. Todd looking to close this gap up.
This is like a try and run, huh?
Yeah, well, he shot
Oh,
one
shit.
shot first.
It's all
Oh,
right.
no, wait. That's all
Sorry.
right. It glitched, and when it refreshed,
Yeah, that's what I saw too.
Todd was in a tough spot. I know it's not frozen. Yeah,
No.
I seen something blinking in the background. I was like,
You
all
see
right.
it too.
The cops are outside Todd's house.
Right. They're going to arrest Todd for that position there.
That sucks.
That's it.
Yeah.
Table.
Yeah, we'll
bet.
take a look at his table. Sorry, Todd.
Okay, cute. He's what are you shooting?
I'm stripes.
Okay, yeah, that's right. He's striped. So he's got all his balls open. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them on the table. The 8 ball is a tough spot. He's gonna have to do something with the 8.
The 13 can go by the 6, but I'm telling you right now, I probably won't shoot that one.
Yeah.
Todd
Well,
is
I mean, it just sneaks by it, but
yeah. Okay, Todd.
both Todds with a high run of 7 balls tonight.
Yep.
I thought
Okay.
Todd was going to close it out. It wouldn't have been a dry run because he did shoot once.
You're right. You're right. He hit the combo. He went for the combo.
But he
First
does
shot.
have a new high run. He was at 5 before. Now he's at 7.
It's a
Yeah.
dry miss run. If he would have had, if he would have made the 8.
Right.
Maybe he missed the 8 right now.
Right.
Okay, he's gonna come back behind it and kick it.
All right.
I like the shot. It's probably the best shot. It's a high percentage kick.
Yeah, for the touch. Cue ball
Yeah.
moving off the red. No way.
Yeah,
Oh, wow. Oh,
Wow. It had the direction it looked like, didn't have the
Yeah.
speed. So Todd has now put all the pressure on Pool Hub Todd to finish this rack off because I'm going to favor Todd E to be able to back cut that into the corner pocket and get 2 racks.
So you got around 6 balls to win this, or Todd's gonna get a chance to win it.
So this is when you can put some pressure on your opponent. And Pool Hub Todd hasn't had a lot of it tonight. So
Oh, he's gonna
He's
win there.
he's been playing the pattern's a little bit better, I think. I think his racks, his layout's been a little tougher.
Yeah.
He's had to do
Yeah,
a little bit
Elston's
more
had the-
work.
Yeah, Elston's had the favorable spreads, but he's not getting any love from the pool gods for his positions first shot.
see that touch? That was beautiful.
It was a nice shot. He's got 3 stripes left. 8
I'll tell
ball.
you- Yeah, I'll tell
8
you,
ball looks
Todd,
like it will go rail first, maybe off of a solid.
the real key to this format is controlling that cue ball, and that's how you do it, just like you just did it.
No.
Oh, I don't believe you did
Tough. So the pressure maybe got to him a little bit.
that. Okay,
I
Todd.
just mishit it.
Well, yeah, we'll just say that for the sake of carrying a narrative. But no, he just simply missed the shot, overcut
Yeah.
it.
He swerved it.
Yeah.
All right, Toddy.
Go for the corner.
All right.
Oh, he hit it.
Hey, he's
but
got to hit a
First
rail.
cue ball.
It's gonna
Gotta
hit
hit
a
a
rail.
rail to make it legal.
No.
No way.
Oh, my
I
God.
can't believe this.
Oh,
Oh
Tom.
man.
He
I
was
feel
kicking
bad.
in.
It was too thin. Toddy misses the ball completely. It's an automatic ball in hand for Pool Hub Todd.
Oh man.
No, you did hit that 8. It moved about 2 inches. 33.
He still got to do something with that 8. It doesn't go in that corner, so
Yeah, that was a tough one there. That's a heartbreaker.
yep.
And he's made some good back cuts tonight. Shooting in the blind pocket a few times. You know, that damn 8 ball. It's definitely a shot I would have favored him to make. Put him for a makeable shot miss. He hasn't had a lot of them, but half of them been on the 8 ball. I think that's been some of the issues Todd has had in previous streams, is just closing these racks out.
Yeah, I think he thought it was more in the cut than it really was, but he one hit it thin. Oh, you got on the wrong side of that 12 to get you for the 8.
8 ball's not completely out of it, although it's probably a rail first.
Yeah, I
Off
see
of
it.
a solid. It's probably not the toughest shot in the world for him.
Mhm.
You still got to make it.
Yeah. Let's see if it works.
Yeah, and I think this makes it a little tougher, just the distance.
Right on, go one ball into the corner.
All right, you heard him.
Mhm.
This would be a steal. It would be the second steal of the night for Pool Hub Todd. He's measuring it up right now. That ball is out quite a bit. Probably about a quarter roll.
Speaking of measuring it up, if you guys didn't see the game match, we had partners on Friday. Me and Nick played against Shake and Bake.
See, that's why that shot was tough, because he was straight and there was a lot of distance.
Yeah.
If he's closer to it, I favor him to make that. I know he knows how to measure those out, but with a little bit of distance, that makes that shot tough.
Yeah.
So could it be Todd here.
Ah, he has a shot on it.
Yep. He just has distance.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, but to be fair to Todd Elston, he was blind last year. So
Yeah.
he's got some new eyeballs now.
Steady hands help.
Right.
That's the alcohol.
That's
Where's the
that's
alcohol?
yep. That's what happens. You give him 2 Milwaukee's beasts, and there you go.
This is not a gimme. He's got to back cut it to the full
Yeah.
table.
It
So
might
that
fit
was-
up here, but I don't like it. I don't like it. So
I've
this is
missed
an
that
easier-
shot.
This is an easier shot.
All right. He's finding his spot on the 8-ball, bottom left-hand corner. And he
There it
gets
is.
it.
Shot.
And that's going to be a steal, second steal of the night for Pool Hub Todd.
Yeah. Funny, I was saying I did a match on Friday where my buddy Nick came over. Nick is going to be on the stream. He's a newcomer. We played partners against Shake and Bake on Friday afternoon.
Yeah,
He made the greatest kick shot. I'm telling you,
it
you'll
was. I did see it. I did go back and see some of that match. I was kind of in and out
Yeah.
of the doubles match, but that was a great kick, 2-rail kick in the corner.
Yep, he had to miss a ball that actually was partially blocking the pocket. I don't
It was
know
in
how.
it was just in open field too. It was an open field,
Oh, yeah.
2-rail
Open
kick.
field, 85, 90% away from the pocket on the table. I mean, it was seriously, it was like a diamond off the end of the rail in the middle, and he had to make
Believe
it back in the corner.
Believe it or not, it was a complete guess. I'm just kidding, Nick. I know.
No, I know.
No, it was a great shot. He aimed it. He measured it out. Those are
Yep.
tough to do.
And Andrew said, too, he nailed it. He said he carried the one when we were calculating all those numbers.
He went from Italian to Filipino in one shot.
Yeah. All right. It's whose break is it? Oh, I'm gonna put.
I'm not sure.
It's yours.
Okay, so we're
No.
we're evens. So we're on 7. That's going to be Todd E's break.
Yes.
He did start us off.
Nope.
That's all right. I wanted to see myself anyway. Thanks, Gizmo.
No problem. That's why I'm here.
My break.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
All right, Todd.
It is
You're still in this game despite the score. You're shooting a good game, and I think you've had opportunities. It should be a lot tighter, I think.
That was another one. That's the third game that Elston lost.
Like I said, it's just closing. He's navigating the rack pretty well. His break. This is probably going to be his toughest layout of the night,
He made sure he left the cue in the middle of the table this time.
and it's a dry one, I believe.
Yep.
Did I see a ball?
Yeah.
So that's been the other part of the rack. I mean, he's sacrificing getting the ball down to have a good spread, I feel, where he's kind of controlling it a little bit more than he has in the past. But because of that, sometimes it's tough to make a ball. All right, we got the 6-ball, top right-hand corner. And this is probably going to be one of his more favorable layouts of the night. We're going to definitely give him the spread on this one.
Nick's actually listening, so he's all that was my Filipino. That's his Filipino impression when he did that.
Yeah, it was a great kick.
Now, but I'm going to take strikes.
Can you move it right?
14
Yeah, he came
over.
alive after he was down playing you, Giz. He started to turn it on.
Yeah. I kind of let him.
You built his confidence.
Exactly. I want him to come back.
That's a good host.
I want to chase him away, And OG wants to play him after he plays his game on Saturday. OG wants to play heads-up game against him straight
Nice.
up on the same table.
Sweet.
So he's going to come over afterwards. We actually might do a doubles. He's going to see if his buddy Sergio, that's his normal partner that he plays doubles with, he wants to bring him over.
All right, good shot here. Going to end up bunching a stripe up.
Yeah, I'm going to get behind it.
Good, gentlemen.
That'll be cool. Something to look forward to on Saturday. We got a lot of heads-up action this week. as we say, we'll tease two of the matches coming up. We have a Thursday night as usual, and then a Saturday night. So we've been getting a Tuesday night match in too. We've been having a lot of people that want to play. So if the demand is there, we'll try to make it happen.
Yeah. Looks like he's gonna get that 15 off of there. I like it. I like it better than just doing anything. Look at this. Oh, what a shot.
Hell of an attempt.
Yeah, that was a good try.
That would have been shot of the night. He would have made that.
Yeah. Now, granted, he didn't get out in the clear, but he's got breakup balls right there.
Yeah.
But I like that because that way it's not tied up at the other end of the table. And you got to waste a shot to break it out. Do it now.
The 12-9 are a good combo.
Yeah. And when you're up 5 racks to 1, you don't mind going for those hero shots and taking your chances.
Well, I had to get that bad ball out of there somehow.
Yep, I think that was the right shot.
And that was my own fault for putting it there.
You had a few things down table or up table that looked like you could have come out smelling like a rose. Yeah. Like you said, you have something there. That's all that matters. All right, Todd with his toughest layout of the night. Todd E. Working on the reds. He's got one tough red. It's locked up with the yellow just outside the template rack. And that was going to be the red he probably needed to get at it. It's going to make it a little tougher now.
You might get it going into the end rail to get when he makes that one, depends on his angle. It's still tough.
Go for the one in the corner.
Yeah, when he goes through.
Oh, nice. Nicely done, Todd. Nicely done.
There wasn't sure if he had a draw out of that or not. 3 reds left for Todd. Look at this.
Here it is. There's his breakout if he can hit it.
Yep.
It's going to go right into that red.
Yeah, he might have natural shape here. Oh, and he got it too.
He did.
Oh my God. With the shape and everything. He was out, folks. He was out. Maybe took his eye off the object ball just slightly, ends up ringing the side pocket and gets the out. Perfect layout to close it.
12-9 combo.
All right. So still some work to do over here. This is going to break out the 15 though.
Hopefully.
Rattles it. Wasn't a gimme. That was not a gimme combination.
No, wasn't wired.
It was a coin flip for sure.
Softer.
So let's see how Todd can land on his last red because this could be another rack here for him. He's got a stopper yellow. It looks like if he wants it. But that's the better option because that red goes in the side pocket.
Yep.
That is the better option. So he's going to have to probably take his medicine on the 8 ball. See what he can do. All right, red side pocket. Tough miss.
He would have had perfect shape too.
Yep.
The yellow wouldn't have been in the way.
Look, he's out though.
Yeah.
He's out. I think that once again, it puts a little bit of pressure on his opponent who's leading 5 racks to 1 to finish this rack out because I would once again favor Todd E to close.
Yeah. It's not an easy out here. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 4 balls on this end and then 1 at the other end.
Let's do the 9 over there. He's going to go out, so I'm not worried about it.
All right. Gonna be tough lead there. Cue ball in the jaws of the corner pocket. He's got a similar shot to what Todd Elston had earlier. A little bit easier. Nails it. Good shot. We'll save that one. He got out of it.
That one's just a little bit too close for me to throw it in there. I'll go 15 back here.
All right. He's going to cross the face of the 15 corner pocket.
Oh, good try.
Yeah.
Good try.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad leave. He was looking pretty close to out. He still would have had to figure out the 12, but all right. Todd's got a line for this red in the corner pocket. It's all about the speed, I think. Oh, damn it. He gets perfect on the 8 ball to close it out. Misses the last red. It will be a
Can he
makeable
see
shot
it or
then.
just graze it?
What's your line look like there, Toddy?
I can see it to hit it.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
I can't do nothing with it.
Yeah, that's a tough
other than
That's
try
a tough pill
bang
to
it
swallow
down
there.
really.
Yep. Yeah, that's again, he slammed it and it goes way too far away from the pocket.
Man,
It just keeps happening, poor guy.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Nice shot.
Good touch. 2 stripes left.
Cut it. I'm sorry.
All right, I wasn't sure how he's going to play that. I think he's fine, though. I mean, I would have thought maybe one rail back out, but pro side. Check it off one rail. I thought might have been but he's got a shot at it. That's going to bring him back up table, down table for the 8.
Here goes another other pocket. Oh, he didn't hit it too hard. Oh, he gets some love.
Yep,
Look at that fucking lucky kick I got.
I'm telling you.
He would have been behind the 8 ball if he didn't hit that ball.
All right, cue ball just slightly off the rail here for the 8 in the corner. This is going to put Pool Hub Todd on the hill. There it is, on the hill. He gets those OG rolls sometimes.
I know, right?
So Pool Hub Todd leads 6 racks to 1.
He's at
In
2
this
shots
race,
with his cue ball.
7.
Stayed barely. It looked like it's going to go in the hole and just stays up.
Yeah, I mean, that was another rack. I think Todd E's left about 3 racks out there that maybe could have been his tonight. I think this could have been a
4.
yeah, 3 or 4 for sure. You know, it could have definitely been a little tighter, but he could mount a huge comeback.
I think if you look
right
back
now.
at this, he'll see what I'm saying. That some of those shots, you just tap them to the pocket. You don't need to.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand some of you got to hit a little harder because they're.
I'm going to count that one as a steal too.
Yeah, you need to draw it or whatever, but.
Because I thought, you know, he just like you said, he's perfect on after the red. He makes the red in the corner pocket. You see the line he had at the 8. It's one shot, just all speed. All right, so rack number 8, you're on the evens. So good luck to you. Maybe a break and run to close this thing out. He did have one on his debut stream, so I know he wants to get one again.
I was close. I need one.
What's up, Dan? Ron, Mr. Johnson, Ron father.
I'm going to try and run later.
Yeah, for sure. Try and run it is. Try break there. Let's see what Toddy can do. Good luck to you, sir.
Are we having a sighting in the chat? Oh my goodness.
Frog. Yeah, Frog reached out on Heads Up. He wants to get some action too, so.
Wow, well, look like maybe we'll do the winner of this place, Frog.
Could be. You know, Frog wants to play. I think that would actually be a good matchup. I was thinking that could be a possible. Got to get Ronnie back in here too. Ronnie wants to play again. He wants to redeem himself after the Anthony loss. It's a tough debut. Another dry break there for Todd. there's one there.
I'm making time to breathe.
It will be tough with the 11 ball to have this try and run. We'll have to figure a way out of that situation. 5 ball block in the corner pocket. Toughest ball on the table. 14 looks challenging as well. Lining up for the bank on the 9.
No, I hit it way too.
Yep.
Last second.
It's going to be a bit off on that one. He's in a tough spot with the cue ball. Making our way back over to Todd E.
That for me, I've got a straight shot on the 9.
Okay, he does have a shot on the 9 there, Todd.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the 14 to be honest, but the 15 is still a huge problem.
All right, Todd E starting off with dry break. He's had a lot of them tonight. Goes for the Reds. Red just barely gets in there.
Does the old infamous 3-rail bank shot.
Yep.
Figured I'd use the whole pocket this time.
Yeah, good idea.
Mm.
Yeah, my cloth is slow, Ron. I didn't know what I was buying when I recovered mine, so yeah. I'll fix it when I recover it.
So you know, Todd, we have a member of our little community that actually gets Simonis cloth at a huge discount.
Oh, awesome! That's
Yeah,
huge.
it's not
Awesome.
Simonis, but it's just right up there with it. He says he can't
No,
tell.
we're talking about Howie. It's Simonis.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Marco. Because Marco has a.
Yeah, his
He
is the
turned me on
Beckzilly.
to Amazon one.
Yeah,
That's
the
one on Amazon.
Beckzilly.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Yeah, I have
I
it
had-
here too. I have a table. I have a 9-foot table here, but I didn't put it on because I got 7 rolls of Simonis. So
Yeah, for sure.
almost,
Simonis is
it'll be something I give away. Really.
superior, no doubt.
Yeah.
But if you want to save, $50 or whatever,
Yeah, no more than that. I think you save like $100.
I think that one. I think you can get that one for 90. The Simonis, I'm not sure how much you can get it for.
On average, it depends on the size of your table, but let's
One
just
stripe left, and it's a tough one. It's got to make a good hit.
So on average, you get Simonis for about 300. We can get it, or we can get it for like 2.
Oh, okay, then that's a lot. You save a lot of money then.
Yeah, and then the Beckzilly stuff. Oh,
right.
wait.
Yeah, he just had to make a good touch. He's going to leave himself in a tough position. Can shoot it.
Yeah, Anthony, you can get the shark gray also. I just got a roll of it for Ruben. He's gonna, when he covers his table, he's gonna go with the shark gray.
Really? Who's doing the gray?
Simonis, the Howie.
Ruben?
Yeah. Oh, Ruben's going gray?
Ruben's going gray when he
Oh, nice.
does it.
I like the gray. I think that's the second best color.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree with Anthony. That shark gray is sweet.
Yeah, it's nice.
Another long shot.
I like there's a vibrant green I've seen online today that looks pretty cool too.
How about purple?
Savannah was shooting on it. She was live streaming on a table. She was playing on a bar box, but I'd never seen the green so neon looking green. It was it kind of looked neat.
Right here.
But something about the blue and the way the kick shot on the 15 here. This would be a shot of the night for the out here on the 8 afterwards. To close it out, loses the cue ball, hits it too good. It's going to be an automatic ball in hand for Todd E. He'll start in the kitchen when he comes back. I'm not sure if the 8-ball can be pocketed even with the ball in hand in the kitchen. Do you have a shot if Todd E. lets you back?
Let me take a look.
Just curious to know.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
All right. So he has a
It
spot
will just
shot.
slide by the 5. It will just slide by the 5, but
You
it's not an
do-
easy shot, Todd.
You do have a ball in hand, Todd. Go ahead. Pick that ball up. No, I'm just kidding.
Holy smokes, Darren's trying to give people heart attacks.
Right? No, not that one.
See how these being politically correct. He said, "Let's go, Todd."
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, our fans are getting what they wanted tonight, a Todd win.
Yes, people are getting a Todd win tonight.
No matter what.
Yeah. So, Frog, if you ever want Simona's 7 foot, I can get it for about that size. I think it's less than 300. I mean, less than 200. There it is.
Nice shot, Todd.
Finally got a long shot.
All his reds are open. He's trying to stay alive here. It's do or die situation for him now. And
he's good. Good. Straight in the corner.
Just for the record, I'm on adult beverage number 4.
All right.
Oh, man, a little bit too
high. He just had to. I think he was just a little worried about the yellows. Oh man. All right.
He's got a tester.
Yep, it's a little bit easier than a spot shot here for the win.
Fit in there, but it's not a gimme by no stretch.
All right,
there's a 5-ball blocking a portion of that pocket. So
yeah.
Pressure 8. Close this out.
I don't know. If he had like 6 beers, it'd probably look like the pocket's gigantic.
Yeah, you gotta have a couple beers. Takes a little bit of the edge
Dude,
off.
I haven't drank since that time that freaking Tyler messed me up. Freaking, oh my God, I got so hammered.
Oh, well, now he's got to look at it. 5-ball gets cleared out of the way. He'll be able to close this out. So
Todd lets me back. It depends if he lets me back or not.
Todd, this is looking like your last shot of the night if you don't close this rack out.
Unlike putting pressure on the poor guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, he's got to know what's going on. Although I think he already did. Unfortunate.
Treat every shot like it's
Andrew. Freaking Wino Gate.
Yeah, that was Gizmo.
I cannot believe how hammered I got.
Yeah, well, Gizmo got white girl wasted that night.
Yes, I did.
Well, there you have it. Fans got what they wanted, a Todd victory. We knew it was going to happen. The odds said everything was leading in Todd's favor tonight. I even had Todd at a minus 175, I think, to start. I thought he was a favorable opponent.
Well,
yeah, Todd E had his opportunities. I think the break, at least the spreads, I gave him overall. I gave him the spreads, but I mean, pocketing the ball was tough for him. Once again, I think some of the issues that have given Todd problems in the past, closing out the rack. He starts strong. He made some good shots. Some shots that I thought might even have been out of his wheelhouse. He just nailed them tonight. And then a couple shots that he was supposed to make, he didn't. And those shots, can really cost you. So let me throw up the stuff.
I'm going to change the banner so it reads the full
total. But good victory there, Pool Hub Todd.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Todd. And I want to thank you for playing me. I want to thank Darren and Gizmo and Ruben, everybody at the Heads Up, everyone that controls that and does everything for it. All the viewers out there for tuning in, all you players that I watch all the time. Thanks for taking time to watch me. So me and Todd. So I appreciate that very, very much.
Yeah.
And thanks for being a part of it too.
Absolutely. We'll look forward to getting you something going here. You're on a two-stream.
Oh, I'm retiring. That's it. I'm gonna.
Yeah, he's like, I'm done. I got my victories. I'm
Yeah,
out.
Howie says nobody can retire until they play him and beat him.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's the reason they retire.
Exactly.
So final score, Pool Hub Todd does get the victory, 7 racks to 1. No breaking runs tonight from either guy. No drying runs from either guy. We did have a high run of 7 balls for each guy. Spreads, I gave him the Todd E, although I thought obviously, with the final score, you think it'd be a little different. But I thought that Todd E had a lot of opportunities. I thought that the tougher layouts tonight were Pool Hub Todd's, but I thought he also did better at just controlling the cue ball and moving around from shot to shot. So dry breaks, here it is. Todd E had 6 of them. Pool Hub Todd had 4. I thought that Pool Hub, his break had started off pretty hot. It fizzled out towards the end. I think last time he was pretty consistent on the break. I had to go back and see how he did, but I think his break might have been a little bit better on the last stream. 1 ball down here for Todd. So tough there. Even with the spreads, you're starting off, with dry breaks, they can hurt you. So I'm not sure if that was part of his strategy tonight, maybe just trying to control the cue ball a little bit better and just getting a good layout. Maybe he had some problems in some of the streams past, but it seemed like he took a little bit off tonight.
Last stream, I did have my break cue with. This time I didn't. So
that was the one that you broke. That was the one that you normally break with.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So there you have it. That was the same cue, the one he said he had smashed up. Fouls tonight. We had 4 from Todd E and 3 from Pool Hub Todd. Makeable shots missed. I had 8, and they started to get away from them at the end. And 2 of the 8 were on the 8 ball. Like Gizmo had talked about, there was probably 3, maybe 4 racks tonight that could have been Todd E's, and we could have been looking at a closer match.
Yep.
And then, things could have been different. I had 4 makeable shots missed for Pool Hub. Steals, I had 3 steals tonight, and that's part of the story that goes along with how many of these games could have been Todd's. There was 3 steals. 2 of them were directly on the 8 ball. That were makeable shots missed by Todd E. 2 putts tonight. I only had 1 recorded, although Pool Hub Todd did have some good 2-way shots and then some not so good. But 1 for 1 for Todd E on the 2 putts. So, any questions about the numbers?
No. I think that accurately reflects everything. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So, yeah.
My 2 cents. So I think Todd Elston had he had a lot more misses, and I think last time we saw him, he was actually pocketing those shots that he missed tonight. And I think if you were to slow shots on those long ones, the ones that missed, they end up going, get out of control. And I think if you relook at your games, you'll see some of those you just hit them just a little too hard. Should have just slowly send it up to the pocket because you still would have a chance. Because Pool Hub didn't exactly run away with it. He wasn't like running, and so he gave you shots. It just didn't have a chance to reclaim them. And then at the end there, you were making a couple of long ones. Then again, but if you notice, you also hit them also a little bit slower. You just unfortunate. And also on Pool Hub, your felt is so slow, you have to really pound it to get those balls to move. And so you'll see when you upgrade your cloth, I hope you get some bonus for a good deal. And I don't mind. I'm here for you. And
I appreciate that. Thank you.
The big difference. You're gonna be like, it'll be like night and day, because I actually had that kind of felt on my table once, and it was unbelievable. It was like playing in a bed of sand. So once you get that table, you'll be able to control your break better. You won't have to hit them so hard. But it's definitely spreading better than you did the other day, Friday night, when you just played a couple of scrimmage games.
Yeah.
But
and I play on diamond tables that have some of these whatever that cloth, and I like it a lot better. Yeah.
Yeah, Simonis. It's Simonis 860. Yeah, you would need Simonis 860, which would be the best cloth for your table. And we can get it any color you want practically.
I think Simone's is the knockoff one on Amazon.
Simone's. Yeah. So anyway, but it's always good to have you guys on. You guys will give us this, content.
Yeah, I appreciate you
out there. not a lot of people are willing to, put it on the line right there on the stream live in front of everybody, and it's going to live on the internet forever. And big thanks to Todd Elston. The guy, he's been through a lot over the last few years, so the guy's had major surgeries in both eyes. And he was at a point where he couldn't even see the hand in front of his face practically. So he's coming back. So just, he's got good stance. He's got good technical skills. You could tell the man's a shooter. He just got to refine his aim down, and I think he's going to be good at this. But looking forward, I think we should get a match between Frog and Pool Hub Todd, and I think that would be a good game because Frog is a good player too. He's a decent player, and he's got, I think, the same size table you have, and I think it'll be a good match.
That would be a good match. Maybe we can make that happen. We'll talk to Frog. I know he popped back up in the Discord recently, so we're glad to have him back in the community. And if he's looking to play and wants to get on stream again, we'd love to have him. So
exactly.
Excellent.
Let's
go ahead, take it over.
We'll just move along. When we can come back to this in a second. I just want to, while we got Photoshop up here, I just want to talk about OG and Dennis Thursday night. Heads up, that will be, I believe, at either 8 or 9. I don't know if we nailed that in. What time that was going to be, but it'll be Thursday night. That's our Thursday night heads up match. So I don't know if these guys have ever locked up in the 8-ball.
I think they have
before. Have they? Okay.
They have. So I don't remember who won, but it was close. But these are two, these are two big boys. These are two big players. So
I couldn't remember how that went. So we'd have to go back and look at that. But it's been a long time, and one thing that's changed is, OG's been on a tear for a while, but Dennis has really improved over the last couple of years, and I'm anxious to see how he holds up this time around at OG, because OG is one of those guys where he's beaten a lot of people. He's given everybody a lot of trouble. So he's on a bit of a stream streak, and I think Dennis is starting to find it. So that's going to be a good one. These guys go head to head, and will be interesting to see whose storyline advances. And then Saturday night, we do have Nick. I'm not going to try to pronounce your last name.
Kashoni.
Kashoni. Yeah, Kashoni. But Nick's going to be making his debut. We did get a glimpse of him last Saturday when we were fortunate to have Pool Hub Todd step in and kind of show him some of the heads up format and how it works. But this time will be his official first match. It's going to be a race to 7 against J Mac out of Texas. Jay has been in a bit of a slump on stream, and I know he's ready to shake that off against the new guy. He's going to take advantage of some of the IQ. So we'll see what Nick can do. I think they match up really well as far as skill goes. I think that they're pretty neck and neck. The only maybe slight advantage goes to Jay just for knowing the format, but it'll be fun. That'll be Saturday at what time?
I think they said 3:00 Pacific, so it'll be
6 my time. Yeah. So Thursday night.
Before you go back to that one,
yeah,
I want to make a note, throw a shout out to our graphic department. Look at that freaking graphic. Look at that. The fall bunion for Nick. It's perfect. There used to be an axe there. Look how well he did that photoshopping there. Yeah. Also, there was a lot of picture in the background. So he's just amazing what he does. And like you said, I agree. These are two good players going heads up against each other. I don't know who's going to win. They're both going to be great to see these matches. And this is going to be Nick's debut. So I think it's going to be fun to watch. It's going to be entertaining. So we got two games this week that are going to be heavy hitters.
Yep.
That Dennis and OG, and then Nick and J Mac.
Yep.
So it's gonna be a good week of virtual pool.
Absolutely.
And then stay tuned after that match between Nick and J Mac, because Nick and OG are probably going to play each other, or we're going to do a doubles match with me and Nick, because we got challenged by OG and he has a partner, his life partner, Sergio.
Life partner.
Well, so yeah, I'm sure my phone's going to ring any second now, but he's going to invite his buddy Sergio over, and it'll be fun playing them.
Yeah.
And so, anyway, yeah. So we got some fun here, and I know eventually I'm going to be playing. Who is it? I'm playing
Nicholas Williams wants to crack. He's ready to get back at it too. He's getting his table redone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he wants a crack at you, not maybe next week or the week after. So we'll line that up too.
All right, sounds good. So, anything else you want to add? Any last words, guys?
Go on.
Just want to say thanks again to Todd. Appreciate it. And thanks to you guys. You know, I know you guys are phenomenal players, and you still let guys of my caliber come in, and Anthony and Ron J that are out there are still tuned in to watch us play, even though they know they can beat the pants off me at any day of the week. But
I don't know.
you guys still let guys like me in there, and I appreciate it. So.
Any given day, I shoot worse than you. So you said, and I appreciate it, but you trust me, I can shoot like a donkey, like OG sometimes. But anyway,
Yeah, OG,
hey,
OG, King Kong, all those guys are, they're phenomenal, and I enjoy watching them. It's just appreciate that you let me kind of join in once in a while. So.
No. This pool is made up of all different calibers of players. It's from the best all the way down to the bottom. Everyone that loves pool. I have a cousin Marvella's getting so big into this. She's probably watching right now. I would love to get her a match on here. She loves the game. She loves pool. She has that fever like we had when we were coming up, but she just really started. She's probably got less than a year in.
Two women going head to head on Heads Up. That would be we need it. We haven't had it yet. That'd be a first. So that'd be kind of fun.
I mean, I don't know what her APA is, but I want to say she probably shoots 4. So she's she makes balls. I play her on my table. She beats me like consistently. Yeah. It's not a fluke. I mean, she actually can run balls out. Yeah. She's got a really good eye. She's got a really good aim. So it'd be great to get her to play somebody. We got to find out who she could play. Like you said, we got to get a little girl on girl action. Oh wait, I should talk that way about myself.
Yeah, I'll mark it for not safe for children.
Yeah. No, that's my cousin Marvella. She's a sweetheart. I love her to death. Anyway, we're gonna get a game with her and get that lined up maybe. So if you guys have any girls out there that are around a 4 caliber, let us know. See if they'll come over and put you on the table. Oh, hey Andrew. Oh, yeah, that's Marvella's boyfriend, by the way. He's a wild.
I know some 2 and 3.
Stated in his head right now. I can totally hear it. Yeah, there's Joey. It's like, anyway, it'll be fun. She jokes around like that with everybody too. She's got a great sense of humor, and when she comes on stream, you'll see. So she's a lot of fun. She's a cool person. And anyway, I want to thank Darren. Thank you again. Thank you for taking care of this. Sorry I was late. Won't happen again. Anyway, yeah, probably will. But anyway, that's one of the reasons I'm really happy that you got it all. You have the controls and you know what you're doing. You got it all set up. So
glad you guys gave me the keys to the kingdom.
Yeah. So Todd Elston, thank you again. You're always fun to watch. You're a great guy. We've known you for years now, and I'm glad you're coming around and you can see. And I remember when I first saw you play, you literally couldn't even see the ball in front of you. So I don't think people realize how. Pretty much, you were like blind, like 90% blind. You're coming back with the surgeries.
I still don't have any. My vision still.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
So hard to play this game like that for sure.
Yeah. So and then Todd, congratulations! You got another notch on your belt. So they're going to start getting harder from here. Okay, brother.
Yes, sir. I understand.
All right. So last words, you guys, and I'm going to turn off the end of the stream. Just let me know.
I'm good. We'll see you guys on Thursday night. If you guys don't have anything to say, go ahead, Todd.
I was just saying thank you to you guys for hosting and everything, and thank you to Todd for giving me the match and everything.
Absolutely.
Anytime. All right. So we're done, Darren. You're good.
Anything else
you want to say? You're good.
No, I'm good. I've said it all, man. People have heard it all.
I'll see you in about 48 hours back here, and we'll have OG talking smack like he does against a Canadian, our favorite Canadian on here, Dennis. And it's going to be a good match. I'm going to find the old game they played, and we'll have it ready for when we have that game. We'll know what the highlights were.
All right. That was the other. Yeah, real quick. We did have highlights. So before
Oh.
we go, I did have two. We'll show them real quick and then we'll get
Yeah,
out of
okay,
here.
you do it.
I forgot
You do it.
that normally we did that, and I don't know how that got overlooked, but it's all good. So this shot was, I give shot of the night to Todd E, but this was our second best shot of the night. I thought this was a pretty good one. It's similar kind of fires that one in there. I think he goes for the cross on the 15. Doesn't quite get there.
Yeah.
And then shot of the night, we're gonna give it to Todd here. Top left hand corner. Oh, what's going on? I still got him on slow speed. We're trying to check that foul earlier. So play that back. Red, top left hand corner. Shot of the night.
And he hit with draw, which is scary because that side pocket is right there. He came off the perfect shape. Look at that.
Beautiful shot.
So that was it.
Yeah. All right.
Cool. So we'll go on that note, I guess.
All right. All right. Again, thanks, guys. I'll catch you in 48 hours, and hope you guys are on the stream next time. And
Absolutely. Look forward to Thursday.
all right, guys. Here we go.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.